Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Shreyashi and I'm a software engineer by profession and I like to make videos on skincare, travel, lifestyle and food. Today the topic that I've selected is how to treat and how to take care of your blackheads. Basically not take care, just get them removed, right? A lot of us suffer from blackheads and they are something that all of us detest, right? Because nobody likes, especially on the nose area, around the nose, around the mouth, we definitely don't like it to look black and all those black bumps and dots all over your face. It's something that everybody suffers from, starting from when you're a teenage. You see these black dots popping up and then move into your adult life and then you have to get it removed, maybe via a facial or something like that. But there are things that you can even do and the ingredients that you can use to get rid of those blackheads. So let's get started. First and the foremost thing, what is a blackhead? A blackhead is a black dot. What is this black dot? Basically it's an opening to your skin's surface. It is connected to your skin surface and it's an opening, it's like a pore, and when the gunk and the dirt and all the environmental pollution gets inside that pore and it interacts with your oxygen in the air, it gets oxidized, and when it gets oxidized it turns black, and that is what leads to a blackhead on your skin. And since it's connected to your skin surface, it needs to be removed, right? Because it shows up looking really bad. Now, what causes these blackheads? There are a lot of different factors that can lead to blackheads. So let's discuss them one by one. First and the foremost being excess in the oil or sebum production. Especially when you are in your teenage, there are hormonal changes and that leads to an excess of oil and sebum production that also leads to your acne, but then also leads to your blackheads. Second reason can be increase in the free fatty acids. So free fatty acids are basically again also a result of your acne onto your skin. Another reason can be broken skin barrier. If your skin's barrier is affected and if you've used a lot of you've put it through a lot of external stressors, skin's barrier gets compromised and that can lead to a lot of blackheads. And the last but not the least is your diet. If you're eating a lot of food which is high glycemic index and sugary and processed food, that can also lead to your blackheads. So these are the major causes of blackhead. Now, how can you prevent blackhead? What can you do to prevent your blackhead? First thing that you can do is, if you are suffering from blackheads, instead of using oil-based moisturizers, start using gel-based moisturizers which are gel-based and which are free from oils. The one from Neutrogena is really affordable and it's really good gel-based moisturizer. It hydrates your skin. If you have blackheads, if you have oily skin, doesn't mean you have to let go of your moisturizer. You cannot do that because your skin really needs that moisture. So you can go ahead and use a gel-based moisturizer. This one from Neutrogena is a nice one. Another one is your Beliefs moisturizer, on a little bit on the higher end, and also from the Clinique Hydra Surge Boost. I'm not sure if the name is right, but yes, this one is also really nice. So you can use a gel-based moisturizer. Second thing you can do is, if you have a lot of excess oil production, you can start washing your face 2 to 3 times a day. You can use foam-based face wash instead of just your normal face wash, gel face wash. Use foam-based face wash because that will kind of get deeper into your pores and clean out your pores, and you can get rid of your, it will not kind of let the gunk stay into your pores, which can oxidize later and cause blackheads. These were the prevention steps. What if you get a blackhead? I know a lot of us don't really do the prevention steps. We just realize that we have got blackhead problem only once we've got them. So in order to get rid of the blackheads, there are certain things that you can use, certain ingredients that you can use. First being, and since the causes of blackheads and your acne are kind of similar, even the products that you use are kind of similar. They use the same ingredients. For example, the first one being benzoyl peroxide. You can use face washes or you can use the benzoyl peroxide gel that is available in the market, in your pharmacy. And you can wash your face 2 to 3 times a week with this benzoyl peroxide so that it keeps your pores clean. Another ingredient that I personally use for blackheads is salicylic acid. I love salicylic acid. It not just helps only with blackheads, but it also helps with acne. Although my skin being a little on the drier side, I don't really get a lot of acne very frequently, but whenever I do, whenever I feel there's an acne popping up, I use the salicylic acid toner, and it also keeps my entire blackhead situation at bay. The one that I absolutely love is the Paula's Choice 2% salicylic acid. It's the best in the market. If there is something that you should buy, is this Paula's Choice salicylic acid toner, and you will be thankful to Paula and to me, because it's an excellent product both for your acne problem and your blackhead situation. The third thing is you can also use over-the-counter retinols. You don't have to necessarily go into the more higher efficacy versions like tretinoin, but even like an over-the-counter 0.1% or 0.3% retinol will do a good job in treating your blackheads. Another good and really nice ingredient is azelaic acid. What azelaic acid does is it breaks down the keratins which are stuck together, and once it starts breaking them down, your pores start cleaning up, the gunk is no more there, the oxidized gunk is no more there, and you can get it resolved. So another good product is from Paula's Choice, 1% azelaic acid, and it's really good in the market, so you can try that out. Apart from these ingredients that you can use to treat your blackheads, you can also go for facials and cleanups, because over there a professional is going to manually clean out your pores, manually clean out your blackheads. They are going to extract the blackheads. You don't have to do those extractions by yourself at home. I know a lot of people try and go ahead with those manual extraction sticks, the steel sticks that you get, something like this. But since you're not a professional, you might end up getting hurt. Okay, so let the professionals do the job, let them do the extractions, because they steam up your areas, the skin areas, and then they manually do it. So they know how to do it, so let them do it. Another thing is pore strips. So I would highly ask you not to use those pore strips. Those are strips you can apply, wet your nose, apply, and then you are going to take it out. It's painful, firstly. The second thing is, because it's going to only superficially clear out your blackheads, it's not going to treat the root cause of your problem, and it will keep appearing, and you're going to keep on extracting and stretching your nose. And there are also those suction tubes that have come in the market where people just kind of apply it put it on your nose, and then it sucks your skin in and then removes the blackheads. It's very bad for your skin. It can lead to hyperpigmentation. So please don't try pore strips, and please don't try those suction tubes and those devices, suction devices that are there in the market. Just either go to a professional for your extractions, or use the products that I've mentioned, like benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid, over-the-counter retinols, and azelaic acid to treat your blackheads. I hope I've answered all the doubts that you had regarding blackheads, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below, and I'll be really happy to help. And please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you very soon next time. Bye bye.